the top stories. Prime Minister Drew engages global leaders at World Government Summit. St. Kitts and Nevis to attend Commonwealth Law meeting in Fiji, and Creative Economy hosts Wireless Forum. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Get unbeatable value you'll love. Find it only at Quartz. We've got the best range in appliances, electronics, furniture, and so much more with the best quality and the best prices. Get a free gift with purchase on select items. Save 20% on select bases when you purchase the matching mattress. Take advantage of great deals and huge savings. Treat yourself. Keep your cash with Quartz Ready Finance. Unbeatable value only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2026.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew is in Dubai this week attending the World Government Summit 2026, where global leaders have gathered to discuss the future of governance, technology, and sustainable development. The World Government Summit brings together heads of government, policymakers, and private sector leaders to examine emerging global challenges, including artificial intelligence, renewable energy, water security, and economic resilience. In an update from Dubai this morning, Prime Minister Drew said the summit has already produced tangible engagements for St. Kitts and Nevis, particularly in the areas of investment and sustainable infrastructure.
The summit started off very productively. We had an initial opening where a number of things were discussed, of course, by the presenter. And St. Kitts and Nevis is definitely looking at a number of these things that we are already implementing in our country. A summit like this brings leaders together from all around the world to discuss common issues. While I'm here in Dubai, I was able to collaborate with the ambassador to our region from UAE, and through that collaboration we are discussing the development of renewable energy in St. Kitts and Nevis, and so I'm very, very pleased with that. I would have had a number of meetings to discuss investments in St. Kitts and Nevis and to advance a number of things that we are already doing.
Dr. Drew confirmed that discussions are underway with representatives of the United Arab Emirates on renewable energy and water management, two areas of strategic priority for the Federation. The Prime Minister also visited a major solar and water facility in Dubai, which he described as a model for possible collaboration, as St. Kitts and Nevis continues to invest heavily in addressing its water challenges and expanding clean energy capacity.
I was able to visit their solar facility, which is quite impressive, and there's significant room for collaboration. This facility also deals with their water, and you know that we have a water problem in St. Kitts and Nevis, which we are investing in heavily, and there's room for collaboration with respect to
Dr. Drew commended the government of the United Arab Emirates for its leadership in convening the summit and creating space for global cooperation on shared human challenges. The World Government Summit continues through the week, with further engagements expected focusing on development, innovation, and global partnerships that can benefit small island states like St. Kitts and Nevis. Prime Minister Drew also confirmed that his participation in the summit has come at no cost to taxpayers in the Federation, as the trip is fully sponsored and aligns with his administration's policy on the prudent use of public resources. And in other news, St. Kitts and Nevis is set to participate in the 2026 Commonwealth Law Ministers meeting, which will be held in Fiji from February 9th to 12th. The high-level forum will bring together ministers of justice and attorneys general from across the Commonwealth to examine strategies for strengthening the rule of law and ensuring justice systems remain flexible, inclusive, and resilient in a rapidly changing global environment. Discussions are expected to focus on key issues including access to justice, the strengthening of legal institutions, climate change and the law, digital transformation, and enhanced regional cooperation. The meeting will be chaired by Fiji's Minister for Justice and Acting Attorney General, Sirumi Turaga, under the theme Anchoring Justice in a Changing Tide, Strengthening the Rule of Law for a Resilient Future. Outcomes from the meeting are expected to help shape discussions at the upcoming Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, which will be held in Antigua and Barbuda later this year. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Creative Economy is playing its role in sharing the story of wireless music with the local community and, by extension, a global audience. The commitment was recently reflected in a two-day forum exploring the music form unique to St. Kitts and Nevis and examining the impact of wireless on the Federation's cultural identity.
The Department of Creative Economy decided to put on this wireless forum, and of course wireless is what our music has been traditionally called over many years, some 30 plus years. And so what we are seeking to do is just start the conversation on how we can protect or safeguard our sound, our local sounds of St. Kitts and Nevis, right? And we decided to do a two-day forum where we ask persons to come and listen to the history of our music that we call wireless, or we refer to as wireless, and understand like the defining factors or what makes our sound, like the different elements in the music that make our sound unique.
Popular recording artist Kasim Pemberton, better known by his stage name Ruckus H.E., a notable exponent of the wildest genre, says it needs to have its own identity in Caribbean music.
You have Job, you have Booyah, you have all these different names, and we know them. But I think outside of St. Kitts and Nevis, our name has just started to catch a little fire, but we have not yet branded it as ours as yet. And so that is what we are seeking to do, because I mean it is very important, because that will now determine how we package and how we ship it, you know, the different things that we need to do in order for it to get to a level of the other sounds around the Caribbean, you know. And I mean, again, wireless, it is actually unique to us because again we have been using that for over ages.
He added that wireless and St. Kitts and Nevis's carnival go hand in hand and should be promoted as one.
I think that carnival and the wireless go hand in hand, because I mean the carnival product, you know, surrounds the wireless. You know, wireless help to enhance that, and carnival also help to enhance the wireless music as well. You know, right now our carnival is basically going more on the international scene, and you know, persons come in and they enjoy our music. And right now you can even see when persons leave St. Kitts and Nevis, they're taking our music with them. And so this also helped them to say, hey, I'll be back next year.
Wilders is a distinctly homegrown music style that emerged from St. Kitts and Nevis, rooted in carnival culture and shaped by local creativity. The sound is driven by fast-paced electronic rhythms, heavy percussion, and sharp synth elements that create a high-energy experience. Wilders stands apart from soca, reflecting a musical identity that is uniquely Kittitian and Nevisian and deeply connected to the Federation's cultural expression. And after the break, Education Ministry signs MOU with University of Ghana, and Ambassador Kenny Douglas facilitates book donation to Sandy Point Primary. The details after this.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip, with Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Drive it. There are some things in life that are worth the extra mile. Seize the moment. Capture the experience.
Thank you for staying with us. The Ministry of Education has formalized a new international partnership with the University of Ghana following the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding on Tuesday, February 3rd. The agreement seeks to strengthen cooperation in education, research, and youth development, building on the long-standing historical and cultural links between St. Kitts and Nevis and Ghana. Under the MOU, St. Kitts and Nevis and Ghana will work to expand academic collaboration, support joint research initiatives, and create opportunities for youth-focused programs and knowledge exchange. The partnership also forms part of the government's broader strategy to invest in human capital development and position education as a key driver of national and regional progress. The agreement was signed by Minister of Education, Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Jeffrey Hanley. It was witnessed by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Lisa Romaine Pestana, and observed by Ambassador Nerys Dockery, Secretary General of the National Commission for UNESCO, which played a supporting role in the development of the initiative. Officials say the partnership is expected to open new pathways for students, educators, and researchers while strengthening international cooperation in education and innovation. A simple act of community support is making a big difference for students at Sandy Point Primary School. The school's library has received a boost following a donation of books facilitated by Ambassador Kenny Douglas, with the books provided by Idris Lewis. The initiative came after the school's library assistant, Louise Keynes, flagged the need for updated reading materials. Ambassador Douglas, a former student of the school, stepped in to help turn that request into action. On Monday, January 23rd, the ambassador visited the school to hand over the donation, which included storybooks, reference materials, and other educational texts suited to different age groups. Principal Shireen Woodley welcomed the contribution, noting that it will strengthen the school's library and support students' learning. And coming up in regional news, Barbados election officers polling on the way ahead of February 11th general election. The details when we come back.
Every dream begins with a vision, a blank piece of land, a simple sketch on paper, or a conversation around the dinner table. At Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, we believe that every home starts with hope and ends with something real. From the first brick to the final nail, we are there. We don't just supply materials, we partner in progress, step by step, wall by wall, room by room. We help build lives, futures, and legacies. This is more than construction. It's transformation. It's elevation. It's trust. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us, because your dream deserves more than just materials. It deserves a partner that builds with heart. Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way, with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of J&F Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable. More than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
In Barbados, the poll for election officers, including members of the Barbados Police Service, took place today, Wednesday, 4th February 2026. This comes ahead of the general election scheduled for Wednesday, February 11th, where all 30 seats in the House of Assembly will be contested. Nearly 100 candidates are confirmed to run, representing parties including the incumbent Barbados Labour Party, the opposition Democratic Labour Party, and the People's Coalition for Progress. Voters across the island are being encouraged to participate as parties focus on key issues like the cost of living, job creation, public safety, and economic stability. And coming up, hundreds feared dead after mine collapse in eastern Congo. The details after this.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National
end.
Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we are always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
Hundreds are feared dead after a landslide collapsed several mines at the Rubeya Colton site in eastern Congo. The incident, which occurred Wednesday, January 29th, left at least 200 people dead, with many still trapped under debris. Rebel authorities say heavy rains caused the landslide. Survivors have been transported to local health facilities, while residents near the mines have been ordered to relocate. Artisanal mining has been temporarily halted. Rubeya is a major source of coltan, a mineral used in smartphones, computers, and aircraft engines. The M23 rebels control the area, collecting taxes on the mining trade. The incident comes amid ongoing conflict in eastern Congo, which has created one of the world's largest humanitarian crises. And up next in sports, Windies lose World Cup warm-up against Afghanistan, and MCC changes law to allow previously illegal cricket bats. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National
end.
Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we are always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always
And now in sports, the West Indies fell to a 23-run defeat at the hands of Afghanistan in a T20 World Cup warm-up match today. Batting first, Afghanistan scored 182 for 6 in their 20 overs, with Ibrahim Zadran top scoring with 51 runs. The West Indies, in reply, were held to 159 for 7 from 20 overs. Top scoring was Matthew Ford with 52 runs, not out. The West Indies will open their World Cup campaign on Saturday against Scotland. Meanwhile, changes are to be made to the laws of cricket to permit bats previously deemed illegal in an effort to make the game affordable for amateur players amid the rising cost of English willow. The Marylebone Cricket Club, or MCC, announced an amendment external to Law 5.8 entitled Categories of Bat as one of 73 changes, which will come into effect on the 1st of October 2026 as part of a new edition of laws being published. From that date, the MCC will allow laminated bats known as Type D bats, made with up to 3 wooden pieces, to be used in open-age recreational cricket. Type D bats were only previously allowed in junior cricket, but the MCC said it has taken the step in an attempt to slow the rising costs of bats around the world. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, Prime Minister Drew engages global leaders at World Government Summit. St. Kitts and Nevis to attend Commonwealth Law meeting in Fiji, and Creative Economy hosts Wireless Forum. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.